Imagine a world without phones, cars, or coffee machines. Sounds pretty scary, right? Well, thousands of years ago, in a place we now call Mesopotamia, humanity invented some truly groundbreaking things that still affect us today. Buckle up, because today we're diving into 20 amazing Mesopotamian inventions that literally changed the world. Let's set the stage. Mesopotamia, known as the cradle of civilization, sat between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, basically. The VIP section of ancient geography, it's where humans went, from living in mud huts to building cities, creating laws, and trading things like beer. So, what did they come up with? Let's find out. First up, writing. Around 3500 BCE, the Sumerians invented cuneiform. This was real writing, not just scribble. They used wedge-shaped marks on clay tablets to record everything from trade transactions to epic poetry. No Wi-Fi, no problem. Just grab a clay tablet and carve out your to-do list. Next, the wheel. Yep, around 3500 BCE, the Mesopotamians invented it, and it changed everything. Transportation, trade, you name it. This simple circular object revolutionized the way things moved. Who knew that the wheel would be such a game changer? They didn't stop there. Oh no. They also invented the plow. This farming tool made it easier to turn the soil and grow crops. More food. Anyone. Without the plow, we might still be eating dirt. Literally. Now, let's talk about ziggurats. These massive stepped pyramids weren't just beautiful. They were temples. Imagine building a staircase to the gods. Talk about aiming high. Moving on to something, refreshing beer. The Sumerians were brewing it like pro, and it wasn't just for fun. They had a goddess of beer, Ninkasi, who was basically the divine brewmaster. And trust me, their beer was strong, stronger than your cousin's special recipe at Thanksgiving. Let's shift gears for a second. Ever wonder how they told time back in the day? No watches. No phones, just sundials during the day and water clocks at night. Ingenious, right? These timepieces set the stage for modern clocks. Speaking of laws, Hammurabi's code was one of the first written legal codes. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. This principle became the foundation for future legal systems. Now, let's talk about trade. The Mesopotamians introduced standardized weights and measures, making commerce more organized and way less confusing. No more "hey, I'll pay you back later" kind of deals. The alphabet might have come later, but Mesopotamians laid the groundwork for writing systems. Their early use of symbols made way for the alphabet as we know it today. Metallurgy was another breakthrough. Mesopotamians were among the first to use metals like copper and bronze to make tools, weapons, and jewelry. This knowledge shaped how we use metal today. They also had a system for land division to ensure fair use of agricultural resources. It helped them manage land efficiently, setting the stage for modern farming. Let's not forget taxation and financial systems. Mesopotamians invented tax systems to fund public works and keep things running smoothly. Without it, we'd be in a pretty chaotic world. Their lunar and solar calendar helped them track the seasons and celebrate festivals on time. Talk about a forward-thinking bunch. The Mesopotamians even used maneuvers to protect important information, especially when it came to trade and military matters. Privacy. Agricultural tools like hoes, sickles, and axes helped them become more efficient in farming. These inventions laid the foundation for the agricultural practices that followed. On the math front, their base 60 number system influenced our modern way of measuring time and angles. 60 seconds in a minute, 360 degrees in a circle. Pretty cool, right? Mesopotamians were also pioneers in trade and currency. They developed early forms of currency, making transactions smoother and more reliable. Their cities were well planned with organized streets and neighborhoods, marking the birth of urban planning. It was like the ancient blueprint for modern cities. And finally, city infrastructure planning. They built drainage systems, roads, and other infrastructure to keep their cities functioning efficiently, setting the foundation for modern urban development. So there you have it. 20 incredible inventions from the land between two rivers that changed the world in ways we still feel today. From the wheel to beer, And even the laws we follow, Mesopotamia had a hand in it all. If you're amazed by these groundbreaking innovations, share this with your friends who think history is boring. Trust me, history has never been this exciting, especially when it comes with a cold Mesopotamian brew.